Let's see. What do I have? Looks like this is not working very well. Let me just turn it off first. Testing live streaming. Okay, good. Maybe I send you the link. You can test this whether working or not. My live streaming. Let me test also. Some trash talk. Thanks. Okay, so today is what, 6th of May 2022, and then yeah. So the title of this live streaming is called Stock Market Trash Talk. All right. So what is happening today? So let's go to see what is happening today in the stock market. And my favorite website to check what is happening in the stock market is this. So it's chill.com. So right now the S&P 500, which is here, the S&P 500 is at 4,100 points level. And just to give you some perspective, if you are new to the stock market, so let me just click on this, and then you go to you get to see what this level is about compared to its historical levels, right? So for the S&P 500, it peaked at January of this year, the start of this year. Okay, it peaked at about you can see the number here, right? Okay, it peaked at 4,818 points, and right now is at 4,100 points. Okay, so you can do a calculation. So 4818 minus 4100. So you can do a calculation. How much it has dropped since then? Okay, 4818. Okay, so yes, so the stock market crashed. I mean, the S&P 500 crashed about 15% from its January peak. Okay, so I don't know whether it's a big drop or it's a small drop. Okay, I really don't know. But the fact is, it has dropped about 15% since its January peak. And if you look at the other stocks, okay, other stocks in the U.S. market, I think most of them you see a bigger drop, okay, than the S&P 500 index, right? So basically, the S&P 500 index is an index, so it consists of 500 U.S. big companies. So these 500 U.S. companies makes up the index, S&P 500 index, right? So among many of the companies, some of them are very well-known companies like Apple and Amazon, Google, and Facebook, and Netflix. All right, and seems like I have problems loading it. Okay, so let me just close it and then reopen this website. Okay. By the way, I'm using Firefox. I'm using Firefox browser to browse it, all this. All right, so you can actually see that. By the way, all these are live feeds. Live feeds means you get to see the quotations, the stock quotes in live. Okay. So you can actually see that the performance of the stocks that I am following. All right. So what are some of the interesting stocks we have, right? So among many, one of them should be the ARK, ARKK, ARK by Katie Wood. So for Katie Wood, you can actually see that. Let me just zoom out. Zoom out means you want to see more of the stock chart of ARKK, yeah, right, the ARK fund by Katie Wood. So you can see that it peaked in Q1 of 2021, okay, the first quarter of 2021, at about $158 a share, and right now it's only at $46. So you can also do a calculation on this. Yeah, so it's 158 minus 46, and then you divide by 158. Okay, so yeah, for Cathy Wood's ARK fund, it has crashed 71%, right? Since its Q1 2021 peak, right? So if you are one of the Cathy Wood followers, or one of the Cathy Wood um, followers, yes, fanatical followers, I would say. Then if you bought at this price point, and yeah, so you will get hit really badly in your stock portfolios. Okay, so I hope you are not one of them. Okay, even though Q1 of 2021, or actually before that, like 2020, in the year of 2020, Katie Wood was all the rage. Okay, very fashionable. Okay, hyped a lot um, in the media, in the news, mainstream news. All right, and at one point, Cathy Wood um, was was named the next Warren Buffett by some of the um, uh, mainstream news outlet. Okay, of course, I don't agree with that. All right, never. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so this is the performance of the ARK Fund by Cathy Wood. Okay, really bad performance since the 2021 Q1. All right, and if you want to look at it from a bigger perspective, so right now is actually goes back to the, in fact, the ARK Fund goes back to the late 2019, okay, level. All right, so yeah, so this is the performance of the ARK Fund. Okay, and some of the other stocks like C Limited, yeah, used to be a very popular stocks among what growth investors in the past several years, and right now, and you can see actually there is a column here. This is a year-to-date performance. So if you look at C here, right? So the year-to-date performance is actually minus 66%. Okay, about minus 66%. Okay, so yeah, it's a disaster, I would say. All right, and some of the China tech stocks, one of the more popular ones, Alibaba, uh, yeah, had a minus 23% drop, right, year to date. Okay, and then if you look at so you must be wondering, you see a lot of crash, right? They are all in greens, and then I think you see some of the red ones here. So they have positive return year to date. So among the stocks that I'm following, the year to date performance, which are still positive, are Macau. Okay, Macau is what I call the baby Berkshire, and then the other one is, of course, Berkshire, right? The Berkshire A and Berkshire B. And just to if you don't know, and please be informed that Berkshire A uh, is actually it costs you around like 480k USD per share. All right, yes, you hear me right, it's 480k US dollars per share. All right, and yeah, so among all this among many stocks here I'm following, in fact, just four of this having a positive return year to date. All right, so this market is really having a very bad spell, all right, this year. All right, so I hope you guys are doing well if you are actually investing in the stock market. If not, I will say I can't really do much. I can't really help you much. Stay patient, stay positive, and yeah, I don't have advice for you guys. All right, I don't claim to be a guru in the stock market. All right. All right. Yeah, that's the performance of the stock market today. And let me just go to this dataroma.com again. So this website it gives you a very up to date updates of some of the super investors portfolios. And yeah, there is not much change from the last time I logged into this website. Let me click on the commentary or article link, and what do we have here? Okay, so nothing new and nothing really interesting, but of course you can explore on your own in more detail. Okay, and yeah, so that's about it. And if you ask me whether this is the right time to add to your existing portfolio, I will say it really depends because I really don't know what stocks you are investing in, what portfolio you are having. So it's really hard for me to give you any advice. But if you are talking about the S&P 500, which is here, all right, S&P 500 index is at 4,100 level, and it crashed from the peak of 4,800 something. And right now, if you measure that, you have a close to 15% drop from the peak. So I will say I foresee it's going to have a 20% drop from the peak. So that will bring the S&P 500 index to let me see, that will bring S&P 500. So it peaked at 4818, right? So I expect a 20% drop. So times 0.8, so that will bring you to 3854. Okay, so from 4100 to 3854, I think there is another 5% drop from right now, from the level right now for the S&P 500 index. So yeah, I am actually hoping to add at this level when S&P 500 hit this level. All right, so I am planning to add to my portfolio substantially when it hit this level. Okay, so you must be wondering, what if it does not hit this level? Okay, I'm fine with that. So if it is not going to hit this level, so I will just yeah, I will just be patient and hope for the best. Yeah, but in the meanwhile, I'm slowly adding to my existing portfolio. All right, so that's about it. Yes. So yeah, there was nothing more I want to talk about today. So thank you for watching my live streaming, and thank you. Bye bye.